Hello everybody, welcome to Ryan Knight Plays Resident Evil 0. I believe this is the HD remaster of it, although it doesn't say it on the screen, so now I'm a little concerned. But even if not, it'll still be a playthrough, so it'll be fine. Had to change some settings already, just because I've been having issues. It started off in windowed mode, and I had to go through options to change it. Also had to change it to 1080p because it wanted to record only a small little corner of the screen. So hopefully things will go smoother this time. However, as a result, I've already kind of played through a little bit of the beginning up until the first save spot. So that part, I guess you could say I ironed out the controls a little bit. But we'll start a new game, because I did save there and all that fun stuff, and don't want that. Typically, I try to play these games on hard. Oh, speaking of which, I have played a good majority of the Resident Evil games. I never actually played Resident Evil 0, so after this little opening sequence, it'll be all new to me. This one had reviewed pretty poorly, actually. A lot of people had complaints about things with it, particularly the removal of item boxes. People weren't happy about that, so pretty much you have to drop items and then go pick them up later. And then I can definitely see how that would be frustrating, especially because we have limited inventory space. But we'll do our best when it comes to that. I have played Resident Evils 1 through 7. I also never played Code Veronica. And I have not played... Well, I have played the remaster, or the newest Resident Evil 2. But I have not played the newest Resident Evil 3 or 4, because that's out now. And I have not played Resident Evil Village. So some of these games I have played before. Granted, they were all on console. So playing on PC, this will be my first time doing that. What else? Resident Evil 0 supposedly takes place, well, because of the 0, before the events of the first Resident Evil. As far as when it actually came out, I can't quite remember if it was after 3 but before 4, or if it was after 2 but before 3. So if any of you guys know for sure, feel free to leave a comment. We'll go ahead and play on hard.
Resident Evil 0.
And then... Oh, also, yeah, it's been a long time since I played the Resident Evil games. I didn't play them on release, but around the time they were released is when I played them. Ever since I was a kid, really. I think actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever finished Resident Evil 1 either. Resident Evil 2 is where I really started getting into it. But, here we go.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
I wonder how those hiring people react to this.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train?
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Alright, now we're actually into the gameplay. This is one of the games where they kept the fixed camera. And it looks like they've mostly gotten rid of tank controls. It's WASD movement. W holds forward. S holds back. All that fun stuff. That was another thing that I heard a lot of complaints about with this game was actually the controls. Ordinarily I would have played on console, so it wouldn't have felt that bad to me. But apparently, yeah, there's some issues. Like holding shift and then WS to aim up and down. Like, I don't know what the complaints were with the controls. So, we'll figure this out. But for now, I suppose we should get to it. The door to the dining car is locked. You can't get in. Alright. And then I'm sure this would lead outside. I don't think they want us to go back outside right now. We haven't finished searching the train, so this is where we came in. And yeah, I'm guessing train being single. Actually, I don't think I've ever been on a train now that I think about it. At least not that I remember. But yeah, it would just be kind of a single car, so this would be a different exit out. We'll go ahead and head this way.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to have uncommon. But as of 2 years ago, when several plans were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Let's try to conserve our ammo where we can. Just because on hard, they'd probably take more shots to take down. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. I did actually learn some of the controls from my first attempt at this. C opens up our character screen. We actually have a file that we haven't activated yet. Oh, actually a couple. Oh, yeah. So there's Player's Manual 1. It's funny, I had issues trying to get to the screen, and this will, well, you'll see in a moment. View status screen. Press C during play. The only way I could access this file was by doing this, so the fact that they're telling me this now is kind of silly. You cannot view the screen in the following circumstances: during event movies, when taking damage, or when a weapon is readied. The status screen allows you to equip weapons, use items, view maps, view files, leave items behind, etc. View map. Select map on the status screen or press Q during play. If you do not have a map for the area, you can only see locations you've already visited. Reading the map. Blue room is your current location. Green room are visited locations. No color, locations not yet visited. A red door is locked, and a yellow door is unlocked. While viewing the map, you can view the items list by pressing enter. The item list contains type of items left behind, locations of items left behind. Pushing objects. Some objects can be moved in certain directions. Use WSAD to face object, and hold to move the object. Climbing and dismounting from raised platforms. Press F or left click to climb onto waist-high surfaces. You can also climb onto movable objects. Then equipping weapons. Choose your weapon from the items on the status screen and select the equip command. You can only use a weapon if it is equipped. Attack stance. Hold shift or right click. You will turn toward the nearest enemy with the currently equipped weapon. Then attacking. While in attack stance, press space or left click. You will attack with the currently equipped weapon. Quick turn is pressing space while holding back, or holding S. Check item details. Choose the item at the status screen and select the examine command. And then I actually haven't read this one yet. I wonder if there'll be any more info on it. Court order for transportation. I think this is what she read off earlier. Prisoner name Billy Cohen, former 2nd Lieutenant Marine Corps, age 26, height 5'9", weight 163 pounds, transfer destination Reggerthorne Base, convicted of first-degree murder, court-martialed and sentenced to death by the 703 RD military, or 703rd Military Tribunal, sentenced to be carried out upon arrival. Samuel Reagan, Commander, Dunell Marine Base. Speaking of which, they kind of jumped to some conclusions about him. Kind of assuming that he killed those people to escape, as opposed to perhaps something else caused them to wreck and he just escaped because he had the chance. I don't know, they're making some assumptions, I think. doesn't seem to be anything of use. Got a file here. Passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains at the Arklay Mountains Laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW, type Y139, had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type 139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we're going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. You got the passenger's diary. So it seemed like they worked for Umbrella. And we're heading to go investigate stuff. And let's see what's in room 201. Hey, it's the save room music. And now this is officially as far as I've been. We got another file here. Investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arklay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we're conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. Following orders regarding William Birkin and first investigation unit. Actually, it's not Birkin, is it? It's Bark. Yeah, I tried filling in some of the missing gaps there. Yeah, I don't... Oh, was it never been William Birkin? It's always been William Barkin? I don't know. Maybe it is somebody different. The rest is torn and unreadable. You got the investigation orders. Alright, we got a green herb here. We also got ink ribbons. That's how this game saves. Kind of annoying for a playthrough of having, only limited windows of when I can save. That'll make this a little bit tougher. However, we don't want to pick any of this up yet because... Oh, I didn't show you. Our inventory space is quite small. 6 spots. And there's no item box to stash stuff into. So we'll just kind of leave it here and then come back to it when we need it. What I will do is interact with them because I don't know if that causes it to show up on the map. And then I'll hit no for picking it up. Yeah, I really don't know if that's a thing. Also, how much ammo did we have? We got some. Not enough to necessarily go all willy-nilly with it yet. Okay. If I was smart, I would save right there and make sure I got the recording all set up right. But I got pretty good confidence in it right now. However, if I end up having to play through this a third time, that would be aggravating. It's locked and cannot be opened. The door reads conductor's office. Alright, we'll need a key for that. It's locked. There's a card reader here. It looks like the door will open if you have the right card. Do you have the right card? This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Take the train key. Yep, we'll take that. Keys are probably pretty important to pick up.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you all right? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Oh, I have horrible luck with dogs in these games.
Ow!
Let's see if... Oh. I was about to see if we couldn't get past them.
Ow!
I think I'm gonna lose here. Okay. That safe spot's not as safe as it was. I probably should have just taken out the dogs, to be honest. Oh, hi, friends. Oh, I really should have saved, I think. Can we go upstairs? I don't know what might be waiting for us up here. Ew. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. There's an antique-style phone. The line has been cut, rendering it useless. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get through this. Is that a door? No. So upstairs is a bust. How are we doing? We're only in caution. But I'm already blowing it pretty hard. Maybe I should take the time to at least kill some of these things.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Well, to be fair, he had an opportunity to kill us when we were picking up the key. And he didn't. Oh boy. Gotta wait for them to come on screen so I can make sure I'm shooting at somebody. I was saying we could have probably aimed down and just made sure. But I don't know exactly how the aiming works, and I don't want to shoot bullets into the ground. Okay, use the train key. You don't seem to need this anymore. Throw it away? Well, that's good. They'll let me know when key items are useless. So we'll throw that away and head on through here.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Well, it looks like he's blocking the way back. Looks like an automatic door. There's no power now, so it won't open. Notice the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. So that was the door we just tried getting through. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Okay. I don't know which car number we're in, but it looks like we'll have to head up to the roof. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corps, Maintenance Department. You got the notice to supervisors. So, looks like we're heading up to the 2nd floor. Probably have to get on top of here somehow. Can we go into here? It's locked from the other side, so that's a negative. The counter is littered with slips of paper listing customers' orders. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Billy, save me!
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Well, more ammo will be helpful. Player's Manual 2, Character Switching. Character switching. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use the arrow keys to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo. Both characters move independently. Team. Partner follows the main character. Attack. Partner attacks automatically. Idle. Partner will not attack. You can also press E to switch between solo and team behavior. Switching characters. Press V at the status screen to switch characters. You'll need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. Exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the items from the main character's item box and select Exchange. Character attributes. Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Character attributes Billy. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items. Strong offense. And can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try seeing if using your partner will help. Okay. Well, it would seem like it'd be good to stick around with him. Okay, this is how we get to the roof for the dining hall. Let's see. Looks like he's set to attack and team. Can we see what he has? Q. Okay, he's got some bullets and a knife. Yeah, not off to a great start, I'm not gonna lie. But now we got a friend. Also, yeah, I didn't think that thing would get hurt too much by traditional gunfire, so I didn't want to waste it. I was kind of hoping to unspawn him, and it kind of worked. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up ladder. Yep. Also, yeah, we're definitely moving now. This probably isn't good. The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable? Yeah. Oh, that's probably not good. Okay, looks like we got separated. Probably not good. I was just talking about how it'd probably be good to work as a team. The service lift is stopped at the first floor. Call the service lift? Sure. Oh, we could probably place an item here. No. So I think we're going to be separated for a little while. What we got here? Got the train key. Yes. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Like a knife that Billy has. Okay, we got more ammo. I have a feeling this is where the two-person puzzle mechanics come in. We're stuck in here. Place an item here? Yes. Probably need to place the train key there. Press the button. Yes. Wonder if we should pick this stuff up. Yeah, she's gonna need healing soon, which the green herbs are good for. I'd rather combine them with other stuff first, though. We'll take the handgun ammo as well. And then, no, C. From here, I think we hit V to switch. Yep. His personal item's a lighter. The lighter appears to be out of fuel. It's useless right now. Alright. Super useful then. Actually. Yeah, now we're Billy. Okay, so we fixed the thing. Can we go in there? Not that we'd really want to get stuck in there. Oh, he's having issues re-navigating this, though. Okay. Also don't know of a way to manually operate the radio. Probably would have been a good idea to try to at least talk to Rebecca. Okay, trying to get to the ladder. There we go. Climb down the ladder. Yes. Okay, at least we're decent on health for the moment. Oh, this must be where she's stuck at. It's locked from the other side. Well, no, maybe not. But we did open up this door that's down here. Which is probably where that dumbbell thing goes. Well, somewhere around here at least. The counter's laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Okay, so we can go down, through, or that way. There's probably stuff stopping us at various sections. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so that's an auto door now. Oh, here we go. There's an item here. Take the train key. I don't know if that'll open the thing, but let's try this as well. Place an item here. Yes. Let's try placing the knife. Oh, this item's too large. So the knife wasn't the answer. So this train key should open a door somewhere. Actually, since we're controlling Billy right now, we might have enough ammo. I was thinking about maybe sending the ammo down. Nope, that one's still locked from the other side. So I don't know where this key will be useful. Oops. One of the things about the fixed camera that kind of makes it iffy is if W is always forward, sometimes going through them poses an issue. where if you're holding forward and then go to a new scene, sometimes forward is actually back. Oh, sounds like a friend is back. I don't know if it's two of them or just one. If it's just one, probably put him down and then run past. Yep, that's good enough. This room might still have a few people. Actually, before that, let's head up here. See if maybe this stuff is opened up now that some of those leech things. No, it's still... like, there's probably something up there. I just don't know how to go about getting it. Okay, there's at least a couple of them because I heard another guy. So we might have to hang out a little bit longer here. Might be able to run past. That's not a door we could take. Head in here. Yeah, maybe dropping some ammo to him would have been a good idea. Especially with our doggo friends. This is a nice, good spot though. Should... oh! I decided to start trying to reload. That was dumb. I thought I'd have time. I don't know if he's done. The answer was no. Still hear some pitter-patter, I think. Could be rain, though. Oh, we don't have any more ammo either. I just tried reloading. So we might be switching to our knife soon. The key had to have been for here. Yep, use the train key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away? Yes. So yeah, this is the only other locked door I could think of. Ah, found a map. That'll probably be useful. Oh, and then F opens up all that. Alright. Took the train map. And this stuff hadn't appeared yet, so I think you do have to interact with it for it to go away. What's down here? Note from the conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag, as always. But I need the other guy's key, too, to open the damn thing. But it looked like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in. But this key is different. I'll look for it, too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. So that actually doesn't tell us anything about the key, though. But we do know we need a couple keys. Take the briefcase. No. Only reason I say no is because we don't have a whole lot of storage space. There's a switch here. Flip it? Sure. Ah. So that'll take us up. I was hoping for something to get Rebecca out of her room. It looks like we'll have to go up. Also, Billy can't combine those herbs. We'll interact just to make sure they're on the map. Now the question is, should we save real quick while we have a chance, or continue forward? I think we'll continue forward a little bit further. Climb up the ladder. Yes. Just because we're also limited to how many saves we can do based off the number of ink ribbons we found. These bottles must have fallen over when the emergency brake was activated. Glasses and bottles are scattered all over the counter. Today's specials: Mediterranean-style shrimp, Carpaccio roast chicken, oh, this is bad news. Sounds like there's something not nice around here. Okay, it's an interesting angle. Leads me to believe we'll see something pop through there eventually. Ah, this looks like an ice pick. Take the ice pick? Yes. So that's how Rebecca gets out. Got another red herb we'll interact with and then set down. Just to make sure. Oh, are we on the other side of those stairs? Okay, what's in here? 101. Got a first aid spray, ammo, which we desperately need. Yes, we'll take those. How many did they give us? 15. Decent. Allow us to reload at least. Oh, a shotgun. And an ink ribbon. Shotgun ammo, I'm assuming. First aid spray. Before I pick anything up, just want to see what our options are. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick this up. The hunting gun. We'll pick this up and then set it back down. Oh, you cannot... Oh, no. You cannot carry this item now. Which means we also can't carry any of this stuff. We didn't... I thought we still had some space left. Take the first aid spray. No. We'll set it there. Oh, it's because the hunting gun took 2 slots. I don't know if we should leave the knife. I also don't know if we leave it if we can necessarily pick it back up. Also, it seemed like it would allow us to pick this up. Is there a separate healing slot inventory? Take the first aid spray. I just hope it doesn't use it. Oh, no. You cannot carry this item now. Oh, it's a separate menu because we could potentially use it. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I didn't want to leave the shotgun behind, although without extra ammo, maybe it's not worth picking up. And there's a lot of stuff here which has me concerned. Plus, we heard a noise in this car earlier. I have a bad feeling. Okay. We kinda have some info. They were talking about crustaceans having a weak spot in the head. We'll try the hunting gun real quick, because I think this is like a mini boss, so it could be useful. Oh, it covered its head when it did that attack. And we're already out of ammo, and I don't even know if I hit it. We're also in a spot where I can't even see what's going on. And we're out of ammo for this. So our only option is the knife. Oh, did not mean to hit the Q button. Well then, maybe we should have saved at some point. Also, I do not know how to fight that thing. But lessons learned, he needs to carry some ammo on him. I'll probably do new game. Well, I mean, that's our only option. I'm just wondering if I should replay all of that. I'll figure that out next time. But for now, I guess that'll be the end of this episode. Y'all have a great night.